Hello everyone, it's Rita here, and I am working again on the holly hobby. But I wanted to share this with you because it doesn't have to be for the holly hobby. It could be anything. So what I did was I printed out on some of the, what do you call it? Label paper, the sticky label paper that's clear. And I get this from Amazon. It's made by Mako, M-A-C-O, and you get a nice good sized box of it, and I think it's in my Amazon list, but I'm not sure if I put it on there. But anyway, it's called Mako. So I printed, searched and searched and searched. I spent the whole day on my computer looking for stuff. Do you remember in the old days when we first got internet and you would just were mesmerized by everything that was on there, and you could, you just browse and browse and browse for hours? That's the way it's been for me for the last few days. I mean, I get over there and I'm hooked on it. Get on my iPad and I'm in Pinterest next, and then I've gone to Instagram. It's crazy. So anyway, I didn't get a whole lot done. Plus everything else that's going on. Some of my kids are in California where the fires are not there yet, but they could be any minute. They've turned the power off to everybody in case of a spark because of the wind that's out there. It's like 100 miles an hour. Anyway, and then we're getting snow on Friday. This may come out Friday. I'm not sure when I'm gonna put it out. Anyway, so I'm gonna pull this back, and I have the hobby cards, and I just wanted to change them somehow, but I wasn't sure how. I can't even get them apart. Wasn't sure how to go about changing them, but I don't want to cover her up. So what I thought I would do is stick it this way down on the sticky paper. And I'm not sure if this is going to work. Yeah, I think it might. It just kind of takes away the little bit of, let's see, let's do the gold one too. I wonder how the gold would look. It's hard to tell. All right, I'm gonna just try it. I hope it looks okay. So if you're gonna print something, I wouldn't print it on, I wouldn't print a lines, or maybe one way you could do, because you could set it up the right way, but I would not do lines, things like that, because you won't be able to, once you stick it on there. I think it's good. I stuck for a while. So I'm going to open a little bit more here, and I thought I would just try a couple regular playing cards just to see how it looks, because I think this would work if it were, I saw somebody doing something similar to this, but it was not with playing cards. Can't remember what she was doing, but okay, so there's a little section there. That's all I'm going to do. Then what else was I going to do? Okay, I thought I would, I've been noticing everybody's doing index cards. I don't know if that's it. It must be a challenge or something, because every time I turn on my YouTube, it's showing somebody doing index. But I thought you could actually lay index cards on this if you wanted to cover like this side. Some people I have seen are doing decoupage napkins and things like that. But yeah, I thought this would work too if you really wanted to do that, go to that much trouble. Where is, okay, so now I'm going to just take some, well, I gotta put glue on here. So let me put some glue, because this is gonna be, oh, this is so slow. try to get it. If I can't, I'll just come back and glue the edges better. And I'm going to go around the outside edge. A bit in the middle. Okay, so I think I'm going to go up a little bit, but then I'm not going to have enough for that last one. I thought I just needed a piece of scrap. Well, let me just hit these three with this and glue that all down. Let me see if I can find another piece of scrap. I hardly ever have any scrap coffee dye. I use it all up right away. Oh, come on, please, sweet. Have a piece of paper. It's just plain paper, but it'll work. Parchment. Okay. So now, turn this over. Get this rubbed down really nice. And I'm going to cut it out because you can see right where to cut it. These are probably too skinny. I mean too short. They don't do it. Get around this corner here. Thinking I don't have to be perfect, just getting them out and then trim them up. It's a little easier. Every time I printed something that I wanted a blue, it was the wrong kind of blue. I'm not able to see this very well, you guys. My eyes are not good enough for shadowy kind of stuff, but you can see it. And then if your corners are like weird, just take your little punch and I guess it's okay. So that's just the regular card, and then you've got a writing space on the back. Let's try the Holly Hobby ones. I'm not going to do it to all of them because I don't know. I really don't even like doing it this way because I hate to... I wanted to alter them a little bit, but you know, they're like perfect condition, and it's... I don't know if Tamara bought them like that or she had a whole set of them. I don't know. So, but you can still see her and it's not real shiny. And then I've got this coating on the back that's kind of bubbly. I might even sew around those. I wish I had printed another sheet. Now I want to try those index cards. I may print another sheet and add on to this video when I get it ready, because that would make a nice journal card actually. It's hard to find background pages of that, you know, digitals. Every kit usually has one or two backgrounds, but they're not the background color you want necessarily. Where'd I get this one anyway? I think I got this one from Artie Mays. She had a kit that was all blue backgrounds. And I was doing a blue journal, and I wanted to have, you know, just papers to make a ephemera with. Come on. It's hard to see it. So the fires in California, unbelievable. And I know one of the girls I watch, and I cannot remember her name, her channel, but I know she lives in Pasadena, and I doubt that she's watching me, but even if she's not, I wish her the best, because Pasadena is like in a fire, what would you call it? Not a bomb, but yeah, like a firebomb, firestorm. Okay, so that's kind of what I wanted to share with you, and I think that would be cute for other things too. And I have got to I don't know how to do it. I have so many little pieces of ephemera, you know, little cards and journal cards and tags and all this stuff, but nothing goes together. So I don't know how to, I need to organize it so I can go and say, okay, this is all blue or something. Actually, that's the way I have my ephemera organized. You know, the ones that I've finished, they're organized by color. And I don't organize them by style, but I think my style is just kind of, oh, not grungy, but vintagey, I would say. Because I always use ink. I always ink everything, and that to me is the first thing vintage looks like. And that's what I like. And I'm really low, you know, I mean, my sticker flowers, everything is getting low. But yet I still have a lot. It's just that I guess it's the one, my go-tos or something, they're getting low. And some of these I cut out 5 years ago and haven't used them. You know, some of my flowers. Because they just weren't right. Let's try that. There's a little Sharpie thing. Okay, so I'm gonna, these two here I'm gonna leave the way they are. These two here, I probably could do some embellishing on them for a little journal card, maybe off the side here. That would be cute. Because I have that sitting there, and it doesn't go with the journal that I'm working on, so you may just stick it on here. Like a little tab sort of thing. I'll just put it right here. Yeah, that's cute. I'm glad I did that. I think that's fun. My hands don't want to pick up anything. I do have a lot of this blue-green stuff. You know, my blues and things are not very blue. They're more of a turquoise blue or aqua blue. But see, I have these little booklets here that I made a long time ago. And they've got all these little tiny tags. And that one might work in the, you know, just, they're so darn cute. that they're out of kits that I've cut. Oh, that's cute. That's a winter one. And I'm looking for a little piece of scrap paper that yeah, see, this is just all, I gotta tell you, this held up pretty good. This was just packing tape here and a cover and a back, and then you just take all your cards and go like that, and they all stay stuck until you're ready to pull it out. And they work pretty good. I just never think to get them and pull them out. I'm just quickly looking to see. Oh, that was one of the ones I was going to print. That design. I didn't do it. Okay. Alrighty, guys. I'm going to stop here, and I think I will come back and do some more, because this is only 16 minutes. So I will do that and try to get some more done in this journal. I think I'm getting close to the end, but I'm showing a little at a time. I don't know if Tamara's watching as I make it. Now see, those are really, really bright, and I thought toned down they would look better. That's why I wanted to do something to knock it down, the shiny and the glossy look. So that's what I did. Okay, I can't put everything in that pocket. I've got to spread it around. So yeah, see, this is a belly band. Well, I don't think this would fit. No, I'd have to get, well, I could cut it smaller, couldn't I? These are nice. They're 8, what are these? They're 5 by 8. They're huge. 5 by 8. Alrighty. So see you guys in the next segment of this video, okay? Okay, I'm back. So I kind of was still working on the Holly Hobby, but I was watching yesterday. Oh, I forgot to put lotion on. I was watching, let me get just a little bit here. Julie at Camellia's Crafts. Camellia's, I forgot what it's called. I'll put the link. But she was just making these pocket things, and I thought, well, that is just, nobody, I mean, everybody knows how to make that, but they came out so cute. And I also feel like it's something you don't need to have the, what do you call it, the cardboard thing, you know, the this thing. I did use this to do a sample, but I think I'm going to try it this way, because if you have this little notch thing, you can make your notches. And actually, she didn't make any notches. She just folded hers. She didn't use anything. But this paper is 7 by 7, I believe. Yes, 7 by 7, and this should make us a 4 by 4 pocket. So the first thing we're going to do is just take it and squish that little, let's see, you're not going to be able to see it. Well, you know, it's right there. Okay, and then just like do that again. I'm using just regular coffee dyed paper. I mean, it's coffee dyed on the back, just to print it. And I think the sample I did, which I don't know what happened to it. It could be already in the journal, for all I know. I use cardstock. So So that is, hopefully we've got it pretty decent. So now we have that. You see that? And then we're just going to fold this in like so. Now, if you don't want to put the notches, all you have to do is use the square and put your, your square together like this. There's always that one corner that's off. Okay, and then up like an envelope. So, okay, how easy. And then I'm just going to run some glue on this to hold it down, this flap. So actually we have an envelope, but we're just going to use it as a pocket. So I'm going to cut I might put this in my, I could have folded it down and had a mark, but I think I'll just use this. Just going to go. Okay, so there's your pocket. And you've got all this room, it's not folded in or anything. You've got plenty of room to put thicker pieces. And then I'm going to take this little postcard thing. I probably can ink it all or you could ink it first before you, darn it, anyhow. Should have inked it before I glued it. Oh well. I'm trying to get this video done so I can move on. Okay. Now, if double-sided paper would look good because you can get that, see that from there, but you don't have to have double-sided if you don't want. I mean, it's just a way to use up some scraps too. I guess even if you wanted to make it smaller, so whatever you use, it just has to be square. So if it's a 3x3 square, you'd have a little bitty tiny pocket. All right, so I think I'm just gonna glue this on here because I'm not doing anything super fancy. And I thought I had something else to glue on. Maybe not. Okay. And I'm just gonna center it, sorta, or put whatever you want. I had another piece of something I was going to. I think it was the ribbon I was thinking about, but I wanted to put one little piece, another little element here. I can't find it. Is this it? Maybe this was it. Some flowers. Well, anyway, you guys know. Oh, here, let's put this little hobby girl on here, since I'm probably going to put this in that journal, in the Holly Hobby journal. Don't really want to cover her face up, but I think it's going to end up getting covered. So today is Thursday because yesterday when I stopped my video, I didn't get around to it, back to it. So and I have a doctor's appointment this afternoon with the orthopedic. And if he doesn't have anything to say, I'm done. I'm just going to be a cripple. That's all there is to it. To get myself a little chair or something. Okay, so then she used, where's the other one I made? I could show you. I don't know what I do with it. Oh, so she used twine, which I think looks really cute. And I just think it just looks cute and different, a little different, you know? So I thought on this one I would put this, let's see, I don't know if I want to wrap it around. This one I may just wrap one time, just to give it, I don't know. I like the twine look, but that's not really, you know, goes with that journal. But you're just going to glue all this down. You could leave this back open too if you wanted to put something in it. So I have this journal card here that I thought I would stick in there. And that's pretty much it. But I just think it's so simple. So simple to make. I'm just checking to see what time I have. Yeah, I wonder if we had a 6x6. You know what? I'm gonna try. I've got these with the Christmas. I got a little Happy Mail at Christmas from. I'm trying to think. Valerie. And I have these 6x6 pages, which are kind of like this wintry looking one. Let me see if we can, because this notch would still be the same. I'm always looking for things to do with 6x6, but you know what? I don't have 6x6, but I just like the fact that, you know, you could buy a 6x6 pad and make some cute things. It's hard to tell if that's on my mark because it's white on white. And, okay. It's going to be on the inside, so it doesn't matter. Okay, so I'm just going to bring this one in. This one. One side is always off a little bit. Maybe, I think maybe this end is a little better. Let me put this one up. I guess it doesn't really matter. You know, if you wanted to, you could take this and glue it inside. That's cute. I mean, and that would be great if, like, you had a contrasting, you wanted to use a contrasting color. I think that is cute, and I'm trying to think about a contrasting color in there. Let's see, what do I got? I don't want it to look wintry because someone probably want to use it. Okay. Okay, you guys, every time I do something, then it's a matter of, can I? No. Okay. I'm just going to leave this out for now because I could put that in later. I'm going to ink this because I like inking. That part that's going to show. Okay, so, and then she did another one too that was odd size. I didn't watch the whole video. I just, I don't usually watch entire videos because I don't have time, but sometimes I do. What happens is whoever I'm watching and they have a channel, they're earning a lot of money from me because I will be sidetracked and those videos will be like the commercials like a half hour long, and I'm like, what's on there? And I realized I didn't fast forward or push that stop or whatever you do. So I don't know what I would put in there, but let's see what. I have blue stuff, or let's see what I've got here. It's all a little too. What did I do with I don't know, that one looks a little too big. So my son, who lives in California, both my sons seem to be okay as far as fires go. But my one son is only like 30 miles away. I think I told you that yesterday. So, you know, who knows? But the wind has gone down today, but it's coming back tomorrow. So they don't even have a fighting chance. Yeah, I think that's too big. And I'm sure I don't have anything handy. This is cute. These are cute. Maybe I could put one of these in as a journal card. This little packet came with these, and I don't know if it's supposed to go on top or what the purpose is. I don't see a purpose. Okay. All right. Let me just check one. Actually, I have my box here with all this junk. I don't need this box, really. Kathy Mower had some tips on putting your scraps places, and I don't know. Kind of have the same box, but I don't put them away. Oh my goodness. goodness, don't I have a single? So I don't know how they do it. I really don't. And that's kind of pretty, but it goes, it's too big. This is crazy. I can't even decorate this. Okay, let's do that. I was just gonna look here and see. Maybe I have a circle or something that can. It's an odd butterfly going that direction, I think. I don't know how it's supposed to land. Maybe I had some medallions here. Some circles. There's an oval. Okay. Let me put a little ink on this. Let's see. I kind of wanted to be able to make these in like less than 5 minutes. But I wasn't prepared. Guess I should have had all my little junk sitting around. All the little Tim Holtz stuff. And I'm just gonna put that on there just to give it the third dimension. Tomorrow's snow day. It'll be interesting. Everybody's gone out and bought milk and bread. I don't need milk because I don't drink milk generally. Is this supposed to go? I'm gonna put him at an angle like that. Needs like lace or something, or a piece of fabric. No. Have a piece of fabric. I like that color, but that's just a little bit too big. Nope. I'm just gonna put this oval. This will go somewhere, right? Like all the other stuff I make, it never goes anywhere. I'm always shuffling it around. I need to get like my stickers out and see what I have in my sticker collection. I have a whole box of stickers, but I just don't go there and get them. You can't have everything right in front of you. Okay, so that is another little, oh, let me put some, let me get the twine. Where are you, twine? Because to me, that's what made this cute, was the twine. There we go. Cute as can be. All right, guys. I'm going to let you go and enjoy your weekend. This is going to come up. This will be Friday. So I hope you have a safe and wonderful weekend, because the snow and the fires and oh my gosh, it's just a disaster area. I just, you know, I know the area of California and that's burning, and it was just, it is the most beautiful place. You know, it's the cliffs by the ocean, it's forestry looking, it's just a, you know, a beautiful, my son was going to get married in what's the name of that one that's on fire? I can't think of it now. Anyway, they had planned to get married there, but then they eloped. And so, yeah, it was like, there's like a golf course or something up there. All right, so I'm gonna go this time. Bye.